Hello everyone, Amy and Travis here at Three Corners Farm, and we decided to do a little recording for you while we enjoy sitting on the front porch. We finally have some spring weather. So I'll let Travis tell you what all he's been planting.
It's official, the 2021 growing season has started for us. This last week we started a handful of trays. In the trays we planted tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, jalapenos, lettuce, and a few other items. And we put them in the house to germinate. And while they were germinating, we went ahead and got both of the polys put on our greenhouses. So the big greenhouse, after we got the poly on, went ahead and prepped the 3 beds, planted arugula, Tatsoi, and golden frills mustard in the greenhouse to get ready, because we should be able to have some ready in about 5 weeks. And then the small greenhouse got all set up for propagation and build our trays, so that's nice and warm in there.
Yeah, we have plants all over our house, but it's a good thing. It's a good feeling. And a lot have already taken good sprouts to them, right?
Yep, everything's germinated pretty well this first week, and we'll start prepping the beds outside of the greenhouses.
Yeah, and I have a lot more time on my hands to bake bread, and I'm trying to perfect a new molasses bread recipe. So far I bake wheat breads, white breads, cinnamon bread, some banana, and working on molasses and maybe some cinnamon rolls, so that when we're ready to go to farmers markets, I can take some of that along for purchase as well, because people like their homemade bread with chicken eggs and a bunch of fresh produce. So the farmers markets are coming up, and we're getting ready for that to begin.
Well, hopefully we'll have some stuff for a few weeks before the farmers market, so we can get a little ready, get prepped to have everything ready for a nice display.
Yeah, and then otherwise, our kids are getting ready for spring break from school. And then in the same breath, after spring break is over, we'll be, like many other families, adjusting to having the kids going back to in-person school, which is really hard for me to say, in-person school. It's just weird times that we're in. But otherwise, we are just taking care of all of our animals, the old horse, the little mini pony with Cushing's disease, and we also have senior dogs to think about. So aside from that, we just hope that you get to enjoy the scenery of our area, because Travis has a drone so that you all can see where we live in Oregon, because we are in the Columbia River Gorge, which is a national scenic area. And coming up in the summer, you might get to see some of the windsurfers and the kiteboarders out on the river.
Yeah, I'm planning on going to some of the backwood areas where we go hunting, so we can get some pictures of some areas that you can't see, that all the tourists walk on. Even some of those areas, we'll be able to take the drone up, since it's all national forest, and get some nice views for everybody.
One of these days you'll get to see our kids on film. One of these days.
Maybe. They seem to run away as soon as we turn on the camera, so.
All right, well, everybody, thanks for watching.